Well,
Is
hello.
that is the white, black, and orange your official color scheme, Siri?
I deny it, but yeah, it is.
It's not bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
No, my objection to it is that the spots aren't actual true Jaguar spots. That's my objection.
Of course it is.
Alright, so we have Crimson Straight. Now this is actually, this map usually goes towards the saddle. You can see, looks like SiG's almost already there.
Yeah, Jaeger and the boys, which is what I'm going to call SJR for the forever now. I'm just going to call them Jaeger and the boys because I really like that idea. They are moving up into D5 on this saddle area. We have most of their mechs joining Jaeger. A couple of the hunchbacks are falling a little bit behind, but now SiG is taking that, taking the point, and SJR knows they're there, and SiG knows SJR is there. However, SiG does have a bunch of mediums and a cataphract falling quite behind, so it could be, if SJR were to push right now, they would have a much more favorable engagement.
One thing to mention is that this is actually Conquest, and Pass doesn't normally get used on Conquest. Normally you go and fight over by Epsilon.
Oh,
right
they're
side.
pushing.
That's a really good point. You guys didn't go for cap at all. SJR is indeed pushing in. We see a couple of SiG mechs dropping down, trying make SJR split this push. All of the SJR mechs, however, are pushing to that right
Glory
side
has been legged.
onto the platform.
Never
Jix already
went
goes
down
for SiG. Jaeger is over by himself fighting on the point with a couple of medium mechs, but SJR has managed to separate a clump of these SiG mechs out away, and there's actually a cataphract from SiG that is taking a beating right now, being swarmed by Skinny Pete? I didn't know you guys had a pilot named No, yeah, I did, never mind. Skinny Pete and T-Fun are swarming around him, dealing him some damage. The Centurion rolls in, throwing out shots left and right. We see another 2 mechs go down for SiG and 1 for SJR. Fairly even brawl. We see the legs go out on that Centurion and it falls down. That's 3 to 4 currently in favor of SJR.
Magician's being teamed up here.
Oh, good call.
He's got 3 on 1.
550 match is a lot about going for these legs, and so you're going to see legs pop left and right. Currently 4 to 6 in favor of SJR. The battle is actually taking on different layers. We have quite a few mechs on top and also quite a few on bottom. Looks like most of the lights have actually dropped down, while there are still a few heavies and mediums up top, but those are mostly SJR. And it looks like everybody's dropping down now. Another mech goes down for SiG. They are down to 4 mechs left. SJR is still strong with almost 2 full lances. Another
Skinny Pete is actually was actually deployed to Afghanistan for 9 months, so that's why you haven't seen him.
There we go. Well, good to have him back. Another mech goes down for SiG, and they are down to just 3 mechs now. They are up on caps, but only by a little less than 100, and with only 2 mechs, I don't think that it's going to matter. Their Jenner gets leg going in the air, and he's going to be taken out for the game. Need to work on my closing shoutcast, because I'm just like, and the Jenner dies.
So again, I just want to point out, that was a very aggressive push from SJR. I mean, they literally came through the saddle and just kept going. The lights came in to obviously scout. You saw Jaeger and T-Fun, Odd, and Pete push up there at the very beginning. They had contact with Charlie Lance, and then boom, here comes Alpha and Bravo of SJR, and they push through. And I think it actually caught SiG by surprise that they were that aggressive, and it worked. They took the high ground there. They went up the right side, took the high platform, took out a few of them, and then obviously dropped down.
Really? You guys brought no Jenners?
No, Embers. In these light drops, with how they're just one big engagement, right? Most of the time?
Yeah.
So Embers leg all the things.
That's true, because as soon as that armor is off, those machine guns tear through it like none other.